11 a.m. PM. Girls sleeping. Cleaning up. Perfect chance to be getting everything cleaning up.
Hello everybody. Yes, I'm in the car again. And yep, it's raining again. Although yesterday was another really nice day. I have to go and get a Washington license. I know I think I already said that, but I'm finally gonna go and actually do it. We didn't do it when I said we were gonna. I get tired. And or one of us gets tired, or one of the girls is fussy or something, so we just end up not doing it. But today I'm like, you know what, I need to get it done. So I finally told Tom, I just fed Haley. I told Thomas if he has to, go ahead and feed her a bottle. Chloe is in a good mood. She slept so good last night. Like, it was the best night all year long so far, from even before, because for a week or so from before the year ended, she started to her sleep schedule got kind of messed up and she just wasn't sleeping well. But last night she did not wake up, not one time at all. At least not that I heard, but I have mommy ears now, so I didn't hear her. The night before, she only woke up once. We're now when she wakes up in the middle of the night, if she's crying, we let her go. We don't go in the room. I just listen for her, and if it goes on for a long time, then we'll go in and check. But you know, basically she's working on self-soothing and all of that, and the past few nights she's been doing really well. She'll cry and all of that, and you know, she'll eventually stop or whatever. So, and that helps because now we all get a little bit more sleep. So now we just gotta work on Haley, who is also doing a great job. I think she just wakes up at 7 in the morning, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah. I should have vlogged this, but excuse me, I'm new at this, sort of. Anyway, my phone totally GPS'd me to the wrong place. Like, it's like your destination is in 600 feet and it takes me to a 7-Eleven. I'm not trying to get to a 7-Eleven. I'm trying to get to the driver's licensing place. Luckily, Megan has common sense and can find and understand roads and addresses and stuff. And I'm like, yo, I'm still in the 5000s. The address I'm looking for is 6402. What the shiznits? So I even used Google Maps, and it said the same thing. So I was like, screw you guys, I'm gonna do it old school. And I had to look at the houses and addresses, which is so dangerous in the rain. But I have safely arrived. I just had to vent a little bit because what the heck. Luckily, I'm slowly learning my way around here too, so it's not as scary. So I have to say, Hawaii really needs to get on it, because
now serving F80 at counter number 8.
it's so empty here and it goes by so fast. And the reason being is you pre-do everything online. So they have all my information and everything. They just need to verify it and all of that. Even document-wise, it's not like Hawaii. Like, it's crazy. Oh, and then when your license is going to expire, they send you a notice and you pay it. And then when you pay for it, they'll send you your new ID because they have your picture in the file. Thomas just sent me a video. Let's see what Chloe is getting into. She always goes in there. So if you know us, Thomas and I are very friendly people, so we like do a lot of small talk with people. So I was talking to the lady. I don't even know how we got to talking about it, but I was like, yeah, something, because it's Saturday. Oh no, I know. I asked her, I said, oh, so is it busy for a Saturday? And she was, well, it's a Friday, but not too bad. I was like, no way, it's Saturday. And she's like, no, it's Friday. And I look at the lady who works next door to, like, in the cubicle thingy next to her, and I was like, is it really? And she's like, she's nodding, and I'm like, oh my god. And I was like, I have a newborn at home, so I'm like, my days just totally all run together. Like, Thomas and I don't know what date it is, we don't know what day it is, like, we just know if it's nighttime or daytime. I'm probably gonna go get food. It's so funny because it's like, you know what, it's so much easier to, Thomas and I were talking, we feel so bad that we're eating so much, like, you know, grab and go kind of food, like quick taking out and all of that. But you know what, honestly, with a newborn and a toddler, it's just easier for now, because I don't know, I guess just one of us could go shopping, but just, yeah. You deserve more than that. What should we eat for lunch, guys?
I'm watching the two girls today, and this Manamana's almost giving me trouble. Look at this one, isn't she so cute? What's going on? This girl is so cute. I don't know how long Megan is gonna take. She went to the store and the office DMV.
All the way to you. A thought in my head to ask you a question. I hate when people cut in front of you and you miss the light. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Be so rude. Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry her anyway. Why you gotta be so rude? Thomas and I like to, when we hear, because I guess him and I are similar in that sense, where music takes us back to certain places in our lives. So when songs come on, we like, or even, you know, just talking story, we'll ask each other, oh, what does this song remind you of? Or what do you think of, what songs do you think of when you think of this time in our lives? So this song, Rude by Magic, reminds me of right before we moved to Washington and when we first moved. And I was telling Thomas that those songs from those times kind of, I have mixed emotions about them, because for one thing, I was pregnant, which means my hormones was all whack. And then second of all, you taking a little island girl from where she's like been born and raised for 24 years and moving over 2,000 miles away. Of course it was by our own choice, but that's pretty hardcore emotional, yo. So it was, you know, a lot of happy feelings, exciting feelings, but also sad times. And that was also, you know, when Thomas was with Chloe and I for 2 weeks, and then he had to fly back to Hawaii so that he could, you know, finish up everything, because the car was still there and all of that. We had to clean the studio and all that jazz. And well, you know, I've never been apart from him since, you know, for a very, very long time. We've been living with each other for what, 3 years? 2011 is when he moved in with me at my house, and we officially started living together. Before that, I would see him practically, no, I did see him, I think, every single day for, you know, a few years too. So Yeah, that was an emotional time for me. Ah, see, it is a taco time. There's construction going on here. Let's see if I can. Right here. It's a taco time. It's like a better Taco Bell, but not as mainstream as Chipotle. But honestly, it's pretty good. I mean, it's like Chipotle. I mean, Thomas and I both like it. So I'm excited that this is moving, that they're opening this one here, because we have a Taco Bell close by, but Taco Time tries to use, you know, organic, wholesome ingredients. I don't know about organic. I'm just throwing that out there. But, and they compost and stuff. And it tastes good. It tastes better than Taco Bell. It doesn't feel as like fast foody, but it is fast food. But it's not as greasy and like heavy. Here you go, better view. Stay away from Juliet. I like when Thomas sings this song. It's so funny. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I remember one time we were at my grandma's apartment and he was parking the car, and I could, like, you know how when the music is loud enough in a car but all the windows and everything are up, you can't really hear, like it's muffled. So it was like that. And then my grandma's apartment, the parking at her apartment, it's like super compact and like tight, so he rolled the windows down so he could see better, I guess. So when that happened, you could hear this song blasting and he was singing it. It was so funny. Oh, he's so funny. He's such a silly goofball. I like this song. La 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 I don't even know if there's people in the cars around me. So I asked Thomas, because I called him to ask him what, you know, if they're hungry and how everything's going. But I'm talking to him, and then I asked him like, hey babe, do you know what day it is today? He's like, yeah, it's Saturday. And I'm like, I bust out laughing. This is why we're married, guys. He's like, what? Isn't it Saturday? And I'm like, no, it's Friday. He's like, not. And I told him what happened at the driver's license place, and he was laughing too. He's like, whoa. Someone's getting brave. Da da da. Don't stand on that. You're pushing it. In fact, how about you get off of that? Da da da.